Coach, you needed a much needed weekend sweep. What does this kind of do to boost the team going into a big weekend series here?
Yeah, I mean, what we just talked about is that we played better tonight than we did yesterday. So like that's really good momentum. Shows some, resiliency of our team. Let's not pull any punches. Like, we are really beat up. We got a lot of injuries that we're working through right now, and so I'm super proud of the way we came out competitively, focus-wise, and things like that. So just another good team effort. Torrey was really good defensively, blocking at the net, got some things done offensively, but Kalina and Amaya really anchored us, from the offensive side. And so that was really good that we were able to have that and not just have to rely on, Torrey going off for 50 kills, right? And so that was another back-to-back team effort win, and that's really good for us as we move into these last few really important weeks.
You mentioned Amaya. I know she's been battling some stuff this year, but she hit 1,000 kills tonight. She's putting herself or the team above herself.
Yeah.
What do you think it says about her as a player and as a person?
Yeah, Amaya's played a lot of different roles for us this year. Started out playing right side, and then we had some banged up injuries and shift back to left side, and then we put her back on the right side, and then she's had to shift back again. And so, she's been very resilient, working through some stuff herself. So, really has put the team first this weekend. And she's a dynamic player, and for her to hit that 1,000 kills is, I think something that is a really cool personal thing for her, and we don't really keep track of that stuff. And so, it's fun when they hit them. We've had some good highlights this year, and that's one of them.
You got 6 matches left. I mean, it is full push for the postseason right now. What does the team need to do to get to where they want to do come Foley?
Yeah, well, I mean, next weekend's really important against Southern Miss. That's a divisional opponent again, so we got to stay locked in. We got to take advantage of a little bit of rest this weekend, and we're used to these Thursday, Fridays. I feel like, we had more Thursday, Fridays than anybody else in the Sun Belt schedule. So, I think we're in a good flow right now about how the week works. We're going to give them a couple days off. We're going to come back on Monday and hit our fundamentals again, and we'll get prepared for Southern Miss. This is a big weekend, really could determine, some seeding things for the conference tournament. So super important weekend for sure.
Just as far as how do you think the team responded from last night? I know you still got the back-to-back sweep, but there was just some adjustments that you wanted to make. How do you feel like the team adjusted to that?
Really, really well. Like we talked about, we talked about service pressure being better on target, and I thought we did that much better tonight. We also talked about our defensive intensity and our block setup, which I thought was way better tonight as well. And so, a couple rallies get extended, we're laying out for balls, makes the game more exciting, but also it kind of gives the team some energy when plays like that happen. But that starts with effort. And so I thought we cranked it up there a little bit today, and that was a good adjustment from yesterday. And I was really happy that we saw consistent contribution offensively kind of spread out a little bit. So that was good that we could kind of put that together back-to-back nights.